vegetarian, right?
Well, I do eat fish, but mostly veggie.
So pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
Where do you find good food at a festival? Or do you not? Do you have to bring
later.
your own?
Now you've got a new album coming out, of course, next month.
Yes.
Perfect Harmonies.
Yes.
Now I've only heard a couple of the tracks, so what can we expect from the album?
Something different, you know. It's definitely a rock record still, but it's I'm using different instrumentation. You know, I'm using the orchestra as my guitar and the electronics as kind of like really great mid beats, kind of to keep things rolling. It's quite a classic record and a modern record simultaneously. It's a different sound. I'm really excited about it.
You spoke about Left of Centre there. I love the video. To
Cool,
that.
cool.
Who
quite
came
great.
up with the concepts?
It's such a weird, crazy, fucked up video that it's really enjoyable. The director Todd Dorenfeld came up with the concept, and he's done another song for us before, the Unthinking Majority video on Elected Dead, which he did a great job on. He's a claymation artist, and so he makes all these amazing things through clay images and start motion.
How long did you spend on the album?
A long time. The production of this one was the most that I've ever done because there was so many elements. I got, I have string orchestra, like a sampled orchestra, live orchestra that I recorded, electronic beats, live instrumentation, band members playing, synths, samples, choral, kind of pieces with multiple layers, different singers, and so it was quite a big project. It was like scoring a film more than writing a record in some ways because of the size of the tracks.
So did you produce the album?
Yes.
You did. Was you always going to, or was there any kind of producer in mind that you thought of, or did you really want to take?
I sat down with a few producers, producer friends, I should say, and get their advice, which I always do on my records. And I was open to actually working with a producer on the record, but by the time I started adding tracks, I was already kind of pretty self-arranged and had done the orchestrations, and at that point it was just be ashamed to pay somebody to get their opinions. Yeah.
Are you here with the FCC today still?
Yes, I am.
Has there been any changes with
that? They're with me. With me, mate. They go everywhere.
There's been no changes, so you're happy with your band?
No, I love my guys. I love my. They're with me everywhere. Yeah, we've got the 5 guys from the FCC, and we also have 8 classical players from the UK playing with us today. 4 violins, 2 cellos, and 2 French horns.
Wow.
So there's 14 of us on stage.
What a show.
Yeah.
So the set tonight, what are you going to play? Is it going to be stuff from the debut and new stuff, or is it going to be original stuff? Are you going to throw in any system?
Combination of everything. No system stuff. I never play system stuff. I can play that with system. That's why I don't need to play it on my own solo. Sorry?
Old and new tonight then?
Yeah. Elected Dead Symphony, a few songs with just the orchestra, which will be cool. Break it down. And then songs with both the band and orchestra, so that to present the new material better.
And when are you going to be around doing some headlining shows in the UK with your new album?
Probably next year. Yeah. Right now we haven't made any plans, but after these tours, I've got a North American tour after this for the record to come out, and then I got a musical opening in Boston at the American Repertory Theater, and then a book coming out, and then I can come back and do some more tours for this record.
What book?
Second poetry book called Glaring Through Oblivion. Really cool artwork by a friend of mine who did all the digital painting on Lord of the Rings and all these amazing films. Yep.
You're so busy. How do you do it all?
One at a time. Oh, that's a lie. All at the same time. Yeah. But I plan my projects so that they're back to back, so that I have time in between. But somehow all the dates always change, and they always. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was the best interview.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Nice interview. Get that on camera.